Ekaro family, Ekabo. You know what time it is. It's time for Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. Welcome, welcome, family. Queen May, good morning. Zenobia, Obuatu, Asore, Iwori Ofun, Baba Oshosi, good morning. Naila, Lafia, Kia, blessings, Alafia, Sammy, good morning. Adeola, Momi, Ogbato, Asore, Iwori Ofun, Epiphany, Alafia, Nikki, Rejai, blessings to you. Too blessed to be stressed. Good morning, Elder Bishop. Gina, good morning to you and welcome, Latanya Caro, my sister Rachel Caro. Good morning, Safi Caro. Dreams do come true. Alafia me. Hey, Mambo Kira, good morning. Yes, we had a beautiful time together. Brother Harry, Alafia, Revolve, good morning. Oracle, Ori, Alafia, me, daughter of Aset, peace and blessings to you. Alicia, good morning. C, peace. Dominica, Lafiani, Sasta, Caro, Mahogany, TV, blessings, Danielle, Lafia, good morning, Titi, Layo, Jaquila, Boato, Latanya, Alafiani, Ed, Ogboato, Benjamin, Alafia, my brother, good morning, Yero, Alafiani, Omo mi, Muffin, Ogboato, John, Alafiani, Jasmine, blessings. Javi, my Aburo, good morning. Queen of Forces, blessings to you. Karen, Alafiani, Shambao, Alien Black Girl, blessings to you. Afua, Alafiani, good morning. Nana Sula, blessings, and thank you for the blessings as always of Mami Wata. Jennifer, good morning. C. Burton, blessings. Juvie, Alafia Nee, yes, always happy to have you. Arike, Alafia Nee. J. Mac, good morning, Alafia Nee. Ogboato, Omomi Eshubiyi. Ginger, blessings. Great to meet you this weekend. Jael, blessings. Akira, Marilyn, Fran, good morning. Akira, Ogboato, Asore, Iwori Ofun, blessings. Ifa Fami Mora. We give thanks and praise for all of your presence here this morning on this Ose Ifa, Ifa Imadu, O Pwe Pwe, Ifa Imadu, O Pwe Pwe, Eku Eleku, O Pwe Pwe, Eja Eleja. Oh, pwe, pwe, adupwe, oh, we give thanks and praise to all of our divinities, and we especially give thanks today to Orumila Ileripin, the witness to creation, the one who helps to advise us on our path of destiny. We are grateful today and every day for the messages that help us to move towards our destiny, to not look left, to not look right, but to go straight towards our destiny. Even Baba one day told this story, even when what? We are passing our father's house. We shall never look left. We shall never look right, but go straight towards our destiny. So we give thanks to Ifa. We give thanks for all of the Odu. We give thanks for all of the energy that comes via the stories and the incantations. And I'm going to share some of those with you today. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD, and I just welcome you. I'm so happy, glad, blessed in my spirit to be with each and every one of you. Yes, you, Lakara, Nivea. Yes, you, Manhati, Saba the goddess. Good morning. Oyawoye, Jen. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you, Queen. These were actually a gift from Mambo Kira. Thank you so much. Channeling some of that Dambala energy. Akira, Leo, Queen. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Lotus, Natasha, blessings, blessings. Come on, Afua. I know you have heard the lesson. Not even when we are passing our parents' place, we should still go straight towards our destiny. I shared Monica, boy, I told Shirley, Amber, blessings, blessings, Crystal, blessings, Igoke. Yes, and thank you for that. Compliment, Akira. I'm beaming because I'm so happy. We had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 11th conference of the African and Diasporic Religious Studies Association this weekend. I got to meet some of you in the flesh. Some of y'all are still right here in the hotel with me. It's like time warp, right? Little surreal. So happy to have gotten to meet some of you in the flesh, to have gotten to be with you, to continue to be with you as we go and do a little more togetherness today as we enjoy our last day together. It was so beautiful spending this time speaking on the body, on ability and disability, on wellness, and thinking about all of the various ways that we help to keep each other well through our traditions. We had beautiful presentations. We have some of our wonderful presenters here. Dr. Rachel, who was talking about Black bodies in blue spaces and, healing ourselves through water, ocean conservation, and these aspects. Sister Danielle, who shared about the work that she does with families in New York City, just an abundance of wonderful, wonderful. Dr. Kira, who talked about the head as a pot and the many souls that we possess and the many aspects of us that help to lead us onto our destinies in Haitian Vodou. And of course, those same principles translate over into Ifa and Orisha and all of our African spiritual traditions. And so we had a really beautiful time. Of course, we're so honored to have Baba Wande Abimbola with us. And I hope some of you recognized in the stories that he told, some of the stories that I have told, and he told the story from Ogbeogunda that talks about going straight towards our destiny. And today I'm going to speak from Iwori Ofun, Iwori to Ofun, Iwori teshe fun, Iwori ti gbogbo ara méjèèjì fún ṣeru, dífá fún àgbàdo gógó, ńlọkọ alẹ́rọ lódùn, kí làgbàdo àmúbọ́ ìgbà aṣọ, làgbàdo àmúbọ́ ìgbà ọṣọ, kí làgbàdo àmúbọ́ ìgbà ọmọ, làgbàdo àmúbọ́ ìgbà odò ọmọ, kí làgbàdo àmúbọ́ ìgbà ìrẹ, làgbàdo àmúbọ́ ìgbà ìrẹ. Ashe, 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 Ashe. The Odu of Iwori Ofun is the Odu of long life. It's the Odu of multiplicity. That particular verse from Iwori Ofun that I've just chanted speaks about corn. And it says that divination was made for corn as corn was on the way to do its annual festival and cultivation. And we asked, what will corn bring? It says that corn will bring 200 children. What will corn bring? Corn will bring 200 pieces of cloth or 200 outfits. We stay fly. What will corn bring? Corn will bring 200 blessings. Ashe. And the implication here is understanding that one of the reasons that corn is used as a metaphor and we give honor to corn is that you will never plant one seed of corn and get back one corn plant. Anytime you plant corn, one seed of corn is always going to give birth to multiple stalks, right? Multiple ears. And so it's the idea that the things that we plant, as we know, always multiply. When we do the work, when we do our chant every Monday for our Ori, we hear that it is not only Loni today, but also Lola, the work that we do today. The work that we do today does not only sustain us through today, it also sustains us through tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And so we invoke the Odu of Iwori Ofun. We invoke this energy of multiplicity, and we also invoke the energy of gratitude, right? Because that's another big lesson that comes out of Iwori Ofun. Iwori Ofun, whenever we greet the Ifa priest, Aboru Aboye Aboshishe, what they say in response, and my students who've been in my class with me know this, they say, Ogbo Ato, Asore Iwori Ofun, and they are invoking this Odu of Iwori Ofun, which speaks to long life, blessings, bonjour, Sibyl, Stephanie, charisma, right? Which speaks to long life, which speaks to multiplying our blessings, which speaks to all of the blessings that we get. This is Iwori Ofun, is the Odu where childbirth happens, where women begin to give birth to children on the earth, is one of the Odus that's deeply associated with birth, and is one of the Odus that, if a priest doesn't know any other Odu, it's one of the Odus that they are required to know verses from, and that's so deeply tied into all of life beginning on earth. And again, gratitude and multiplicity. And a very, very short story, right? Short story, because we're going to be getting out into the sunshine here in a little bit. Short story comes from Iwori Ofun and involves Ogun, Ogun Moye, Ogun Lakaye. Right? This is an Odu where many things are born, and Ogun is deeply tied in with this aspect of birth, that last push, right? Whether we're talking childbirth that happens purely through the body or with any intervention, Ogun is involved. If that last push out of the birth canal is the energy of Ogun, right? And as well, if someone has a birth by the knife, that is also Ogun, right? So Ogun is involved. Ogun, Moyeo, Ogun is involved with birth. And so this story, very short story that involves Ogun, says that Ogun was raising a crow. And in this Odu, there is also the saying that when you raise a crow, it will ultimately peck out your eyes. That sounds harsh, right? But the story talks about Ogun raising a crow, and he fed the crow. He gave the crow everything that it needed. He gave the crow water. He gave the crow corn. Blessings. Good morning, my dear mother, Reverend Regina. We're so happy to have you with us. Yes, love you so much. Gave the crow everything that it needed, gave the crow space to fly, gave the crow hay to sleep on. The crow, he raised the crow from the time it hatched out of its egg. And then one day, when the crow began to be able to caw, it started cawing and saying things against Ogun, telling everybody out in the town Ogun's business, and even making up some business that wasn't true. The crow flew around and caw, Ogun drinks, caw, Ogun is mean, caw, Ogun beats me, caw, Ogun steals. And we know that Ogun would never, right? Ogun is all about honor and honesty. But these are the things that the crow is saying and really tarnishing Ogun's name all over the place. And Ogun began to get ill because people were turning against him and directing negative energy towards him. And he began to get ill, began to get hurt, he began to get ill. And he was actually laying, even Ogun, as strong as he is, even the strongest of us, even the strongest of us, come on, hear me, even the strongest of us can get hurt, can get discouraged, right? Can be laid down from time to time. And this is why we need those who help to lift us back up. This is why we need those who help to lift us back up. And so Woon was laying on his sick bed, Come on, mama. We know even the strongest of us, even the most brilliant of us, even the most fearsome of us, right? Can have moments. Come on, can have moments where we get laid down. Have moments. But we have people. Listen, AJ, yes. Good morning. We have people. We don't have to do this alone. And Ogun didn't have to do it alone. His brother, Ogundakete, came to visit and he knocked on Ogun's door and Ogun didn't answer. And he pushed the door open and he saw Ogun laying in the bed. And he said, kilo de Egban, me, my brother, what's going on? Why are you laying down on this bed? What's going on with you? You're supposed to be out here swinging your hammer. You're supposed to be out here at the forge with your anvil. You're supposed to be out here with the machete. You're supposed to be out here doing your thing. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Shantae, what's going on? Ogwato, all right, what's going on? Get up, what's happening? He said, man, you know that crow that I've been raising? You know, he's out here spreading all this negativity about me, and the people been directing all this energy towards me, and I don't even know, what to do right now. I'm tired, right? I've been out here at the forge. I've been making these people their tools. I've been blacksmithing everything they needed. I've been making shoes for their horses, and I've been making pots for them to cook in, and I've been doing all the things that they need me to do. And still, as soon as this little crow got out here talking about caw, 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 they was believing everything that was said about me. And I'm tired. I'm tired. So I'm laying down. I ain't finna do it no more. No, Gundakete said, stop it now. That's not how we do. That's not how we do in the Ogun family. That's not how we do. Dide, said, get up. Let's go. We are going to the house of Orumila. Orisa to follow. Orisa to follow. Benianta no mosheba o. Benianta no mosheba o. Tito koro ifaniola ye. We are going to the house of Orumila. Come on. Woo. We are going to the house of Orumila because that is where we will get a message that's going to help you. That is where we will get the medicine that's going to help you. That is where we will get the strength for you to raise back up off of your sick bed, to raise back up in the face of all of these challenges, to raise back up into the glory that you are meant to have, into the strength that you are meant to have. And so they went to Orumila's house, and Orumila performed divination for Ogun. And of course, what was the Odu that came out? Iwori Ofun, Iwori Fun. The Odu of Iwori Ofun came out. The Odu of long life. If I said, Ogun, you will never be laid down on a sick bed again. Ogun, you will be standing on your 2 feet. Ogun, anybody who has come against you will meet trouble, especially that crow that's been spreading all of these lies, especially that crow who's been out here after you raised the crow from an egg, after you fed him and after you gave him hay and after you gave him food and after you gave him everything. That crow is especially the one who will find out. He messed around and he found out. Okay, he's going to find out now. Orumila said, don't worry. You will never find yourself afflicted again. You will never find yourself affected by any medicine again. Nothing anybody can say against you will affect you. We pray for your healing. Nothing anybody can say against you or do against you. No charms. No medicine will ever work against you again. You will always be strong. You will always be able to let all of those things just bounce right off of you. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Tell you what I'm going to do with this crow. Tell you what I'm going to do with this crow. The crow is going to be condemned now to just fly around the sky. Caw, 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 caw. And nobody's going to listen to anything that it has to say ever again. The crow is just going to fly around. And anytime it tries to go into anybody's field, they're going to build structures specifically to scare the crow away. That's why we got scarecrows, right? They don't talk about no other bird. It's the crow that those are meant to scare away. And so people will just be chasing the crow away. Anytime it tries to go anywhere near them, they will chase it away. Anytime it caw, 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 their ears will close. and they will never hear anything that the crow has to say ever again. And you, Ogun, you, Ogun, you, Ogun, will be blessed and raised up. You, Ogun, will be revered throughout the world. Nobody will be able to do anything without the power of Ogun. The cars they ride in, the internet that they're using, all of that comes from you. All of that, if I could see into the future, okay? All of that, right? All of these things that we use, there's nothing that we can do. Baba Wande talked about how Ogun is so present in each and every one of us because the very skeletons in our bodies are forged by Ogun. So we all have that energy of Ogun deep within us. All have that energy of Ogun deep within us that strengthens us. All have that energy of Ogun that keeps us upright. And we just have to remember to do our divination, to do our rituals, and to express gratitude for those that do for us. Because some of us, we can be anybody in the story, right? Some of us have expressed ingratitude, right? Some of us have expressed not being as thankful as we should be for some of the things that we received. And so we pray to never be like the crow, to never walk in ingratitude, to never speak ill against somebody who has helped us, right? To never do anything that is outside of good character, to always speak up, to always speak goodness, to always speak gratitude, and watch our blessings multiply. Watch our blessings multiply. We don't care what the crow has to say about us. We know the truth. Ifa says, speak the truth and tell the facts. Speak the truth and tell the facts. And so as long as we walk in integrity, as long as we walk with our truth, as long as we walk with Iwakbele, there's nothing that call can do to bring us down. Ashe, 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 ashe. Our statement for today, hey, Sister Regina, good morning. Autumn, yes, our statement for today, simply, I will be grateful and multiply. I will be grateful and multiply. I will be grateful and multiply. Ashe, 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 ashe. I will be grateful and multiply. We always seek to be grateful. Yes, yeah, Omiyemi. We seek to be grateful and to multiply. We express gratitude. Dr. Kiana, yes. Ayana, Zenobia, Neek, blessings. Safi, too blessed. Kadia, yes. AJ, Saba, Alien, yes. Auntie Franita, Tanya, Nikia, Adejoke, Leo, Queen, Jackie, yes, we will be grateful and multiply. Bernice, Titilayo, Sammy, Sunny, we will be grateful and multiply. Tanya, Afua, Shirley, we will be grateful and multiply. We will express gratitude. We will be grateful to those who help us. Ogun was grateful to Ifa. Ogun was grateful to Ogun Dakete. Yes, Whitney. Yes, Donicia. Yes, we will be grateful. Yes, Crystal. Yes, Shonda. Yes, New York. Yes, we will be grateful. Laura, yes, I will be grateful and multiply. I will plant my seeds of gratefulness and gratitude and know that I will always, always reap more than I have planted. I will be grateful. Yes, 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 Mama. No weapon formed against us shall prosper as long as we stay in this attitude of faith, of gratefulness. Charisma, Seed Burden, yes. Danielle, yes. Jasmine, being grateful and multiplying our blessings, planting our seeds. Jael, planting our seeds. Latanya, planting our seeds. Ashe, yes, we are grateful for each other and the time that we have gotten to spend together. I'm grateful for each of you who spends your precious time, energy, and attention here with me and the Ashe Ire family. And I pray that every prayer that you make, that every seed that you plant will multiply again and again and again. Ashe, 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 ashe. I will be grateful. I will multiply. I will be grateful. I will multiply. I will continue. I will plant my seeds. I will know that I will always reap back. Yes, street poet, I will always reap back more than I have planted, especially idea when I plant it with gratitude. Ashe, 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 ashe. We know that precious element that keeps us moving in gratitude for coolness, for sweetness, that reminds us of the power of togetherness is water, because one drop may not do much, but when the drops come together, come on. When the drops come together, they form mighty rivers. They form mighty oceans. We give thanks. We give thanks for this precious element of water. We know that water shall fell away, omilo alo. If we won't go wash, yes, it's water we go use. Shall fellow sebe, omilo alo. If we won't cook soup, it's water we go use. So we say, omi tutu, ashe tutu, Ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu bobo, egun tutu bobo, orisha tutu emio tutu bobo, wa tutu ori. Come on and touch that ori, yes now. We know what Ifa says, if we need a house, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need a spouse, yes, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need that money, yeah, you know we've gotta ask our ori, because it is only through our own lens of conscious and consciousness. It is only through our own lens of understanding that we are able to remain grateful, even through the challenges, that we are able to plant our seeds and know when and where to plant them in order for them to multiply greatly. We give thanks. We give thanks for our Ori, and we pray that our Ori will ever lead us well down the path to our destiny. Asheo, Mojubao, Mojuba Olódùmarè, Ọba àjèrèrè káyé. Mojuba tí ojo, mojuba tí oòrùn, mojuba ilẹ̀ ògèrè àfòkòyèrè, mojuba Ọ̀rúnmìlà ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Mojuba ìbárùmọ̀lẹ̀ ojú kò tún, mojuba ìbárùmọ̀lẹ̀ ojú kò sin, mojuba ọ̀kànlẹ̀ ní ìrìnwó ìrùmọ̀lẹ̀, mojuba àkọ́dá, mojuba àṣẹ̀dá, mojuba rebele twife, mojuba wonia finjueye, mojuba egungun ile. Call on your ancestors. Egungun bawaje. Egungun bawaje. Iba egungun mo pe egungun bawaje. Baba ẹni, ìjẹjẹ ẹni, ìyá ẹni, ìjẹjẹ ẹni, ìjẹjẹ lábo kátó borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheje, and it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks and we give praise. Adupeo. Mojuba Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wana Laseko, Mojuba Bobo Bobo Orisha, Mojuba Teshu Odara Nika and Losoro, Mojuba Baba Miobata La Epa, Baba Rubo, Epa, Orisha O Epa. Mojuba Oshunye Oreye, Mojuba Shango Kao Kabiesi, Mojuba Ogunye, Omo Mario Gumbemi Obi Oshebenia Koko, Mojuba Oshosi Odemata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba Oba Nani Oya Yansa Oloku Molagba O Bobo Isha Kinka Mashe. We know that means may no harm, hurt, or danger ever come. And so we say Kinka Mashe in the names of anyone we want to bring into the sacred circle of protection right now. Kosi Iku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Epe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Idina, Kosi Wahala Rara. Let there be no negativity in any of our lives. Let nothing formed against us prosper. Let no negative tongues, let no negative actions be able to affect us. We say, Kinkamashe, we dismiss any and all negative energy. We say, Funwani Orire, Funwani Ilera, Funwani Alafia, Ire Owo, Ire Omo, Ire Aiku, Funbobowa, Funwani Bobo, Ire O, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe O. So, Iba Eshu Adupwe. Adupwe, 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 adupwe. We give thanks and we give praise. Ashe, 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 ashe. We are grateful to be able to call out to the heavens. We are grateful. Ah, Yaomitola, Ekabo, Ashe, Ashe. Beautiful day at Harmony Health services yesterday with you and the Harmony Health family. Just such beautifulness. I'm so thankful. Roy's blessings. Yes, we will be grateful. Sammy and multiply. Ashe, 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 Ashe. So grateful. Ooh, so grateful. Ashe. Yes, Monica. Come on. I'm glad you're feeling the prayer. That's right. Come on. When we think about all this goodness, listen, I give thanks in every moment. Even when it gets hard, I give thanks. Even when it gets a little tough, I give thanks. Even when I need to lay down for a minute, I give thanks. Even when, Constance, Nora, even when, right? I give thanks. 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 In every moment, in every moment, in every moment. Ashe, Ashe. I know that the seeds that we've planted this weekend, the seeds that we plant each and every Sunday, listen, the seed that I plant with you each and every Sunday multiplies every time you share it, multiplies every time you tell another person about it, multiplies every time you invite someone to connect in with themselves in this space with us. Every time it multiplies, every time it multiplies, every time it multiplies. Yes, mommy, we are just praying always for your strength and your upliftment. The whole family has just been lifting you up. Give thanks to everyone who has been praying for Reverend Regina. She is here with us today. We are just grateful to have her presence, and we see that victory is already ours. Victory is already ours. As she is being lifted up and strengthened every day. And I pray for each of you to be lifted up and strengthened each and every day. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Nandi, blessings. Fakemi, blessings. Yes. Akira, thank you for getting the giving started this Sunday. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Nakia, thank you. Ashe, Safi, blessings. Ashe. Ifamobe, Ashe, 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 Ashe. Adupwe, we just give thanks. We give gratitude. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We lift each other up. We lift each other up in strength. We lift each other up in love. We lift each other up in every way. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Now that moment has come, family, for us to spend with spirit. There's certain things that there's no words that I can give you to convey. There's certain things that can only come between you and spirit. Certain things that only your inward and outward breath will communicate to you. And so we're going to take a moment. Thank you, Street Poet, for your gift. We're going to take a moment to go within. To go within. Blessings, Evelisa. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to take a moment to go within. So I invite you to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. To gently close down your eyes. To allow yourself to relax and settle in stillness. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Creating a sacred cycle of air through your Ori. As you breathe, you feel a wave of relaxation roll from your head, down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, down your torso, down past your hips into your legs, down into your feet. You are relaxed. You feel a wave of empowered ashe now come up through your feet, up your legs, up past your hips, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized. You are empowered. We turn our attention now towards our outward breath as we prepare to release those things that no longer serve us. We breathe out in gratitude. We breathe out impatience. We breathe out anger. We breathe out regret. We breathe out shame. We breathe out sadness. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. State it. I breathe out. Breathe it out right now. Let it go. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. We show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire bo bo. All blessings. Yes. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in clarity. Yes. We breathe in strength. Yes. We breathe in connection. Yes. We breathe in happiness. Yes. We breathe in healing. Yes. We breathe in abundance. Yes. We breathe in gratitude. Yes. Every good thing, everything that we need is contained in our next breath. We breathe it in right now. Adúpẹ́ o. Ọ̀rúnmìlà bá wa ṣe o. Ifá bá wa ṣe. Ẹni rere bá wa ṣe. Ẹni rere ìlà máa wò. Ẹni rere là ń pè. Èjì ọ̀gbẹ́ bá wa ṣe. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Ẹni rere là ń pè. Ọ̀yẹ̀ kò méjì bá wa ṣe. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Ẹni rere là ń pè. Iwori méjì bá wa ṣe. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Eni re re la uma o. Eni re la umbe. Iwori Ofun báwa ṣe. Ẹni rere là ń máa wò. Báwa ṣe o, ẹni rere là ń bẹ. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. 2. And 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our body. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean gently forward and back. Let your shoulders roll in gentle circles, forward and back. Let your head move gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes, precious windows to the soul. Gently open them and rejoin the space. Ashe-o, Ashe-o, Ashe-o. Oh, Ibaeshu, Adupwe. We give thanks and we give praise. I pray that beautiful journey was as invigorating for you as it was for me. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So grateful to have been able to share, Lord Shivani Biso, to have been able to share this with you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Adupwe. The song says, Enirere la womao. It is good people we are looking for. Remember that Ifa says that good people, when we was talking about this last night in the lobby, good people are as rare as a spare eye. Ifa says it is good people that we are looking for. Enirere langpe. It is good people who we are calling into our midst. We call for the good people, the ones who lift us up, the ones who remind us to go and do our ebo, the ones who help to strengthen us, the ones who pray with us. We give thanks for all of the good people of the Ase Ire family. We are grateful for each and every one of your presence. We are grateful for your prayers. We're grateful for your energy. We are grateful for the collectivity that comes together to lift one another up in strength and in love. And may good people always find their way to you. May any good people always find their way into your midst. Ashe, 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 ashe. Thank you so much for your gift, Bernice. Thank you, Nakia. Thank you to all of those who are giving on other platforms. If you have felt blessed by your experience today, you are lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do that right here on YouTube using the super stickers. You can also do so via Cashapp, $Funlayo, Venmo at Ashe Ire, Funlayo at AsheIre.com for PayPal and Zelle. We pray for each and every cent to multiply. Yes, thank you for that prayer. I receive it. We pray for each and every cent to multiply and return to you 1,000,000 times. And we pray for all goodness that you plant to multiply, and also to remember that the most precious thing you have, the most valuable thing that you have is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention. So we pray that you will always spend those in places and with people who uplift you, in places and with people. Oh, come on, Adrian. Yes, who lead you to good places, in places and with people who remind you of your greatness, who remind you of your strength, who always show gratitude to you for the goodness that you put into the world. Blessings, 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 Camille, and to Iya Oshunlade. So glad to hear that she is on the mend. We send healing energy to each and every one who is in need. Laura, thank you for your gift. Javi Aboromi, thank you so much for your gift. Jennifer, thank you for your gift. Thank you to those who are giving on other platforms. We are grateful for each and every cent that you sow into this ministry. I'm grateful for your presence. I'm grateful to you for being among the Enyanrere I have found. Hey, I've prayed to Ifa for good people. And Enyanrere have found themselves their way to me. Ashe, Ashe, Juvie, thank you for your gift. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for your contributions to the community, for your love, for spreading that essence of Oshun. We just give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. You know what I want you to do now, family? What do I want you to do now? I want you to go on ahead and be great. Remember, if you're new to the family, you can join us over at AsheIre.com. Get some more of this medicine we got for you. If you need to learn the prayer, you can grab my ebook. If you want to tap into some of our t-shirts, spiritual supplies, books, and other things, those are in the shop. My brand new white flower oil, who some of you got the very first smell of it this weekend. Listen, just put it on the site yesterday. That is available for you. Restocked on my Abatala oil in smaller bottles and a little more affordable for the family. You know, I want to keep all of this good juju and good medicine flowing around the family. So go on ahead and get you some in the shop at AsheIre.com. We'll be together tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., bright and early on Clubhouse, saluting our Ori and getting our message and our blessings for the week. Shout out to all of the Clubhouse crew. Adrian, thank you for your gift. Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to being together with us tomorrow. I'm looking forward to us going to be great. Those who are still with us in Charlotte, please do join us over at Freedom Park for a little bit of movement at noon. We'll be there in just about an hour doing some movement in the park with one of our house sisters, Sister Shayla, who will lead us, and having a last little moment of fellowship before we depart from each other. You're also lovingly, of course, welcome to join the Akeko Circle, our student circle, where you get even more connection and learning with me. We'll be together next Sunday. Every last Sunday of the month, we come together. So next Sunday, we'll be together exploring our book, Women in Yoruba Religious Traditions by Professor Oyeronke Olademo. And it is a great book. And I'm not just saying that because she has a little piece about me in there, right? It's a wonderful book that talks about women's roles in Yoruba religions. And I'm honored to be included amongst the studies that she cites, and to also have been able to review the book. It's really a beautiful study. And so we invite you to join us in exploring that next week. Ashe or Ashe, come on, you know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe Ire on the east side, Ashe to the left now, Ashe north and south now, Ashe, Ashe